They told you that sleep is for rest. They lied. Sleep is for programming. It is the hour when the conscious guard falls silent and the subconscious begins to take orders. And every night, most men issue the same commands. I am tired, I am broke, I am behind. I'll try again tomorrow. Then they close their eyes and their minds carry those orders out. You wake up poor not because money has left you, but because your thoughts have. You wake up defeated because the words you fell asleep repeating became the blueprint your subconscious built while you slept. But there is another way, another dimension of sleep, where you do not escape life, but recreate it. The wealthy, the powerful, the definite have always known it. They never go to bed merely to rest. They go to bed to instruct. When Edison closed his eyes, his inventions kept building themselves in his mind. When Carnegie slept, his plans expanded through the night. When Ford dreamed, his factories multiplied before a single brick was laid. They did not drift. They directed their subconscious to continue their work while the body slept. Every night you cross the threshold of worlds. The question is, who gives the orders? If you enter sleep as a drifter, you will awaken as one. But if you enter it as a commander, with faith, desire, and definiteness, you will awaken in another life, one your own mind constructed while you dreamed. What you are about to hear is not fantasy. It is instruction. It is how to plant wealth, success, and peace into your subconscious mind until they grow automatically. You will not need to chase riches in the daylight. They will already be seeking you by morning. Tonight, before you close your eyes, I will teach you how to step into that secret chamber, the wealth dimension, where your mind and infinite intelligence meet in silence. There, you will issue new commands of abundance, of mastery, of victory. Fall asleep with these thoughts, and your life will begin to obey them. Drift carelessly, and the old world will reclaim you by dawn. So tonight, do not merely go to bed, go to creation. Because if you listen well, you will not awaken to the same life you left. Night is not an intermission between days. It is the unseen half of creation. While the body sleeps, the mind continues to labor. The conscious guard retires, but the subconscious worker never closes his eyes. He obeys the last command you give him before sleep. You are programming your destiny every night, whether you know it or not. The question is, are you giving orders or are you drifting? Most men waste the night as they waste the day. They drag their bodies to bed filled with complaints, anxieties, and unfinished regrets. They rehearse the failures of the day in silence, calling them thoughts. They repeat the language of defeat until their subconscious accepts it as law. Then as they sleep, that law is carried out. They wake poorer not because opportunity has left them, but because their own minds have obeyed poverty's orders. But the man of purpose does not drift into sleep. He directs himself into it. He knows that the mind is not idle at night. It is building, repairing, arranging, and recording. It is the silent architect of tomorrow's circumstance. Therefore, he retires to bed as a general retires to headquarters, with intent, with direction, with command. He closes his eyes not in surrender, but in strategy. The subconscious mind is a worker without fatigue. It never sleeps, never rests, never argues. It takes the raw material of thought, molds it through imagination, and turns it into condition. Every idea impressed upon it with feeling becomes a blueprint for future reality. Every emotion you nurture before sleep is a seed cast into the soil of tomorrow. The subconscious will produce exactly what is planted, nothing more, nothing less. Understand this great law. The last dominant idea impressed upon your mind before sleep becomes the vibration that governs your next day's results. If you retire with gratitude, you awaken renewed. If you retire with resentment, you awaken exhausted. The quality of your nights determines the quality of your mornings, and the quality of your mornings decides the fate of your years. You are never off duty. The mind is always in service, to faith or to fear. When Thomas Edison faced problems that resisted reason, he did not force solutions. He withdrew into sleep, holding the question clearly in mind. He trusted his subconscious to finish the work while his conscious brain rested. More than once, he awoke with complete blueprints, answers that appeared as if from another world. That other world is not imagination, it is order, the same mental law that serves every man who knows how to direct it. This practice is not mysticism, it is organized thought.